who know that this is the #1 most amazing, most epic show on television. Despite its horribly unattractive cast. But you guys, it's what's on the inside that matters, right? So good for you for championing the show. All right, I'm going to bring out your cast now so you can take a peek at them. Up first, the woman who makes the show happen on the ground, in the trenches, day to day, and does a damn fine job doing it. Executive producer Meryl Davis. The man responsible for bringing Diana's fantastic words to life and a lot of other really great television, Ronald D. Moore. Seeing everything from Jamie's perspective in the one episode in season 1. Are we going to see anything from his perspective in season 2?
Not in the same way. That was kind of a particular idea to tell an entire episode from Jamie's point of view, but sort of from that point forward in the series, now we've included his point of view. So now we can sort of go off, and follow Jamie as he's doing things, and while Claire's doing things over here. But that concept of doing his voiceover and telling it completely from Jamie's was something we just did for that one episode, to just sort of pivot. It was a good way to open up the second half of that season and to sort of also tell the audience that, hey, this is also part of the show, that it's really about these two characters going forward.
We're going for the Scottish boy here.
I won't hear anything else.
So we call the bedwetter.
All right, since you all have a glass, anybody else want any? Thank you. Very sweet. Thank you. All right, we're going to do a little icebreaker here, loosen things up. Are you ready? This game, I'm going to use the French name for it, since Outlander, of course, is taking place in France in season 2. And I'm going to butcher the way you say this. Are you ready? Visage impossible. Kat's already calling me out on how terrible that was.
That's right.
This is a drinking game that's called Straight Face.
Kilt. It's what happened to the last person who called it a skirt.
One more round, or we're done?
One more.
One more? Okay.
Don't look this time, it's impossible.
Talk amongst yourselves. Is this what it's like in your own house?
Yeah, right. It is actually. This is a bonus round, and some of these are 50 Shades of Grey lines. Which were overwhelmingly sent in by fans. Apparently they really wanted to hear you read some 50 Shades of Grey lines. So bonus, if you can identify your line as a 50 Shades of Grey line, you may make everyone else drink. Okay? All right, Ron, you're up.
Okay. Monday must be a man because it comes too fast. I hope this isn't 50 Shades of Grey.
It's not.
My very small inner goddess sways the gentle, victorious samba. Wow.
You did it! Good job. That was 50 Shades of Grey. Yes. Yes.
You know nothing, Jamie Fraser.
And Jon Snow.
I say it.
Okay, so.
He smiles, then strides with renewed purpose out of the store, slinging the plastic bag over his shoulder, leaving me a quivering mass of raging female That's 50 Shades.
It is 50 Shades, so everyone drink.
Yes.
Holy crap. He's wearing a white shirt, open at the collar, and Trey flannel pants that hang from his hips. And that's definitely James Trey.
Diane, are we going to see you do another cameo this season?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't mind, but I'm not looking for one.
You're too busy writing.
I got a few things.
Yes. How are you feeling about writing an episode?
Oh, it's cool. Yeah, so far I'm having a lot of fun with it. On the other hand, so far everybody likes what I've done, so we'll see how it goes from there.
Kat, you have some new, highly attractive gentlemen that you're working with this season on Outlander. They know what they're doing when it comes to casting. Yeah. What's it been like for you to go to work every day this season?
It's really, really tough. Yeah, I don't know. I keep saying to Ron and Meryl, like, why do you do this to me? And, especially when they speak French in soft tones. It's terrible.
They read books, listen to music, smoke cigarettes, drink red wine.
For Ron and Meryl and Diana, is there a particular piece of casting in the new season that you're really jazzed about, that you think it's just the perfect fit and you're excited for the fans to see?
Where do we start? Honestly, I think the casting for season 2 is amazing. Who we cast for Fergus, a new little gentleman named Roman Guru. Mother Hildegard, whose name I just
Francis de la
Tour is amazing. Everyone, Stanley Weber's Tom St. Germain. I mean, the list goes on and on. I think we have an amazing, as Master Raymond. I mean, everyone has been phenomenal. I mean, we already have an amazing cast, but our second season is just added to it.
Are you saying they're better than us?
No comment.
The contracts are
Has there been anything particularly challenging in season 2, because it is a TV show and you have budget and time constraints? And also I'm curious, in season 1, is there something that if time and money were no object, that there was that one thing you would have maybe done differently?
I'm not sure, looking back at season 1, what we would have done with more time or money. Not that I wouldn't have been minded more time and more money. But I think we pretty much did the show that we wanted to do over the course of the first season. The second season is just more challenging. It's creating France. It's creating a completely different show. The sets, the costumes, the props, everything had to be done from scratch because none of the Scottish stuff worked for it. Whole new set of characters, whole new storyline. It's a huge challenge in terms of the actual physical production. There were certainly deleted scenes, from season 1, some of which you'll see in the DVDs. There's in fact, in the DVD that's going to be released on September 29th, they told me to say. Thank you. September 29th, there's a whole new Outlander DVD. There it is. It does a pretty little lenticular gag where Tobias turns into, I don't know, a Klingon or something. And on that DVD, there will be an extended cut, or actually an extended and completely different cut of episode 109, the one that was told from Jamie's point of view. That episode in particular, we had crafted as Jamie's point of view in script. We saw it in the editing room, and I thought it wasn't quite working, so we moved some of the cases around, deleted some scenes, and then added the voiceover. But if you watch the version that's going to be on the DVD, that's sort of the original intended version of the show. And, visual effects aren't complete, some of the color isn't right, but it's sort of a work print, for lack of a better term. It's kind of an interesting peek behind the scenes of the show. There's other deleted scenes and gag reels and etc. in the DVD. So you can buy it on Amazon right now. And it's available. It'll hit the streets in September.
Did you say gag reel?
Oh, right. Because it's a very.
That's something I would like to see. Would anyone like to see the gag reel? Can we take that up? Would anyone play the gag reel? Anyone?
And we will see it much later.
Did anybody hear who won that? You did. This guy stand here right now. The runner-up was Colin O'Donoghue, who plays Hook on Once sports about it, but Sam and Colin both vowed to dress up as each other if they were to win. Sam won and has yet to dress up as Colin O'Donoghue on Once Upon a Time. Does anybody want to see Pirate Sam?
Was this a win for Sam?
If you win, doesn't it mean the other guy has to dress up as you? But is it?
You know, Ron, we talked about that, but we wanted people to vote for who they wanted to see pictured. Because if we had said the opposite, that the loser had to dress up, people would have voted for Sam to see him dressed up as Colin. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a little complicated. I'm not gonna lie.
What the hell is that?
We have a shirt. This is the overcoat.
That's quite nice.
But if you want to just take the shirt off, too.
It's like Fonzie pirate.
Colin needs to get a skirt on, right?
Wait, is Colin a little bigger than you, Sam?
We have a
I'm
hook.
not sure that that fits.
Colin does also wear eyeliner. Kat, do you want to do
I think
the
I should
honors?
apply.
I feel like it's appropriate for you to do it. Yeah. Here we go. And I have wipies to take it off at the end. I am prepared.
Oh God, I
It's all
here.
great.
All right.
I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks.
Only blackjack for here.
Too soon.
Hey, Colin. Get a kill on.